Hi there parents, I thought it would be wonderful just to share some good news with you, but firstly just want to say hello to you all, and I do hope that all is well. I know that while things are tough at home, for many of you it is also tough for your business and for your employment, and so we continue as a senior leadership team when we meet to pray for our school community, and our prayers are with you. Well, as you know, things are slowly starting to get better in Hong Kong, and there is now more of the regulations being relaxed. And one of them is obviously that, and you may have heard this, that schools will be able to resume later this month. And isn't that amazing news? I know that you will be delighted. Trying to multitask as a parent, as a teacher, as an employee, or as a business owner is very difficult. So we are looking to reopen the school later this month. We have to prepare on behalf of the school a plan that we must send in to the EDB, the Education Bureau, which has to be approved before we can officially say that we will be reopening. I am very confident that once the EDB tell us what needs to be in the plan, that we will meet all of those requirements. The senior leaders will work hard on that. The likely start for a number of grades, and this is to be confirmed, is going to be May the 20th. Now that'll be for some grades in the high school and some grades in the primary school. We cannot bring everybody in on the same day. A few days later, some other grades in the high school and in the primary school will come, and then towards the end, a few days later, the prep classes will start. I do hope, Lord willing, that we can have our plan approved where everybody is back at school by the 28th of May. But please, can I reiterate again that these dates are to be confirmed by the EDB before we can confirm them with you. We are only going to operate half day as well. That is a request from the EDB, and in particular to just reduce the potential contamination danger over a lunchtime. So the half days will operate for the primary school in the morning and in the afternoon for the high school students. We'll make sure that their finishing time and start times are different so that we minimize the interaction between students. That means that for the buses, they will operate in the mornings for the primary school students only. Look, on the first day back, we know that it's going to be quite an emotional time for a lot of students. It'll be just different for them to come back to school, to see their friends again, to see their teacher again face to face. So be assured that in their first hour back in the school with their teachers, we will have some really neat resources for the students to work through on just how was it for the last 5 months. How do we work through the new physical distance rules that we have in the school, the hygiene regulations we have in the school. We obviously want all of our students to be very aware of that. So that'll be the first hour, and then the normal classes will resume. We will start with half days, but I am working towards that we will be open full days in due time. And so it is my hope that come at least early June or mid-June by the latest, that we will have full days operating. Now that'll be dependent on how well things are going here at school and also in Hong Kong. One of the issues, obviously, and I'm in communication with many other heads of international schools, is that some are doing half days and some are going to go to full days from the beginning. We've decided to do half days because initially that is the safest thing for us to do. Once we are really assured that we have everything under control, then we will go to the full days with the permission of the EDB. I'm looking forward to standing at the gate and to welcome, very carefully, welcome with physical distancing, the students back again. There will be things that we will inform you in much more detail. I will send out a lot of communication to you. There'll be plenty of emails detailing the way you need to do temperature checks at home before the students hop on a school bus, and how will those operate as well. I'll give you more details about the times that school will start and finish in the morning and in the afternoon. I'll give you more details about working all the way through to at least, till the 24th of June. So you can see there's a lot more detail to come to you, and I'll put that in written form so it's easy reference for you. But what I did want to do was just face-to-face, just to give you the good news that we are looking forward to school resuming from around the 20th of May, coming up very, very soon. Be assured we will have the school clean, safe, practices in place to protect your children and the staff as well. God bless, and I look forward to seeing some of you in due time. Thank you.